guys, today I want us to think about our body. I want us to think about any aches and pains that we have. Just want us to roll our shoulders up, back and down. Just take the time, bring those shoulders down from the ears. And take a nice inhale and exhale. And take the arms up on an inhale, nice and tall. Bring them down on an exhale. And just follow your wave of breath. So you're up on the inhale, down on the exhale. And bring the hands together, interlace, push them away, really pushing back through, really arching, pushing through those shoulders. Taking it all the way up on an inhale, nice and stretched and tall. Bring the hands down to the sides. And one more time, interlace, push away. Coming up nice and tall, bringing the hands down by your sides. I'm just going to follow the nose up and down, tucking the chin, elongating through the spine. Coming back through center, we're going to take it over to one side, and across to the other. Come back through center, we're going to tuck our chin. Just going to let the ear roll over to the shoulder, keeping the shoulder down. Feeling that stretch in the neck. Letting all of the tension just drift away. Coming back up through center. Going to look over to the right. Use our hand on top just to lever. The other hand's going to come down by the side, and we're stretching all the way from the neck right down to the shoulder. Nice big inhale as we sit up tall. Exhale, just dropping into it. Inhale to release. Look over to the other side. Same arm comes up. Other arm is back and down. Nice and tall, sitting up. Exhale, just letting yourself relax. See where the tension is. Inhale to come back up. Release the hand down. From here, I'm going to come for side on so that you can see. We're going to come into our all fours. So our knees are underneath our hips. Our hands are spread underneath our shoulders. Our arms are just turned out. Drop the belly, looking forward, inhale. Exhale, rounding through the back, pushing that tailbone under, tucking the chin. Nice and slowly, following your breath, looking forward. And exhale, bringing that belly button into the spine as we tuck everything up. Inhale, shining that heart forward, opening, rotating the shoulders. Exhale, drawing everything in, really pushing up through those shoulders. We'll do one more. Come back to a neutral spine. From here, we're going to take the hands out a little bit wider. I'm just going to lean into one side, feeling all up in that shoulder. If there's anywhere that's a little bit achy, a little bit stiff, you can rock back and forth. Just see if there's anything. Just using your spine to move, moving the hips. Just exploring, finding out about your own body. If you lifted anything heavy, if you slept awkwardly. You've been running around doing lots with your arms, not relaxing enough, not stretching them. And then from there, we will just move the body side to side, nice and flexible in the spine. Bringing the arms back in. Just going to do some nice hip rolls. Really feeling into our hips as we're coming down, around and up. And we'll take it in the other direction. Bringing the knees out wide, feet together. We're going to come back onto our heels. Going to stretch our hands out in front. Take a nice deep breath as we lift up. exhale as we come all the way down, releasing the forearms, the heart and the head all the way down to the ground. If that's too much, you can put your hands together, forehead comes onto your hands. And we're just resting, opening up our hips, nice and grounded. Bring our hands back out on the inhale as we come up, we push our hips through. Exhale, drawing them back, opening up through our hips. Inhale, exhale, coming all the way back and down. This is one of my go-to moves. I tell everybody to do this one. This is phenomenal. We can even come onto one side. We can take the leg to the side and we can just sit back onto the bent knee, coming up nice and tall, coming back down onto the leg, and we're stretching all of the inside of the leg. And we'll bring that leg back in and we'll take it to the other side. We'll come around to this side, taking it out to the side, sitting up nice and tall. So we then sit back, coming up, exhale, coming back, really stretching those hips. And back and down. Perfect. Now we're actually going to come down, so sitting onto our bottom, having our feet out in front of us, sitting up nice and tall, taking the legs nice and wide, and we're just going to let them drop down to the sides. Inhale as they're coming back up nice and slowly, dropping it to the other side. Just keeping our focus nice and slow, working our way through. I'm going to scooch back a bit so you can see me. As I turn to this direction, I'm going to keep my right leg at this angle, and then I'm going to come up, and I'm going to bring my left leg out behind me. And coming up, I'm sitting up nice and tall, pulling forward with my left hip, and then back with my right. Take a nice deep inhale, exhale, coming down lower onto my forearms. Inhale as we come back up, nice and tall, shining through my chest as I'm pulling my shoulders back. And I'm going to come back down onto my bottom, bringing my legs in. I'm going to turn to the opposite direction. So as I come to my left side, my left foot's going to be here. I'm going to extend my right leg out as I come up. Now if we look at it, you can see that my leg isn't in the most perfect angle. And that's okay, because we're all different. And I think that's something that we all need to accept. Doesn't matter if we teach other people, doesn't matter if we train and we do the same thing. We all have different variations in our body. It's about learning to accept where you are and try and make yourself better. So take a nice big inhale, exhale, coming down onto the arms. Really letting your breath go around the body, easing different areas, thinking about the muscles that you want to relax. Inhale, we're going to come up, nice and tall. I'm going to come back over onto our body, onto our bottom, bringing the legs in. I'm going to keep the soles of our feet together. I'm going to bring them in. I'm going to sit up nice and tall, shoulders down, chin slightly tucked. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. I'm going to take the legs out in front of us. You can see I've got a little plaster on mine, stood on a rusty nail. Take the arms up on an inhale, bring them down on an exhale. And just roll the body up. Inhale to come up, exhale to come down. Bring one leg into the top, sitting up nice and tall, taking the arms up above us, and come all the way down. Trying to bring your forehead down, nice and gentle. Inhale, rolling up through the body. We're switch the legs over. Again, sitting up nice and tall, take the arms up above the body. Exhale, coming all the way down. Inhale, rolling up. We're going to come back onto our backs. So we're going to come sit up nice and tall. We're going to come all the way back and down. We're going to hug our knees into our chest. We're just going to give a little rock on the mats. Nice and soft and gentle. Hugging the knees in. We're going to hug the left leg in. Extend the right leg out. Hugging that knee right up so it's coming up under the armpit. Switch the legs over. Hug the right in. Extend with the left. Hugging both knees in. Put my hands on the insides of my legs and I'm going to hold the outsides of my feet. I'm drawing my legs down. My knees are coming down under my armpits. And I can move them around. See what feels nice. I can feel the mat on my back. Release, hug the knees in. I'm going to let the knees come down to the right as I cactus my arms. I'm looking over my left arm at the moment. My right hand is on my left leg, just help him pull it over. I'm going to use my breath to relax. Inhale as I guide my knees back up. I'm going to let them come over to the left hand side, cactus my arms. I'm going to hold on to the right and I'm going to look over my right shoulder. Bringing my legs back up through center. I'm going to grab hold and hug them in. I'm going to put my hands behind my knees. I'm going to use a rock and roll motion to bring myself back up to seated. That was just a quick little going over all the different parts of the body, exploring, seeing what feels nice, giving us a nice sense of calm. Something like that doesn't take very long, 15, 16 minutes. And if you were to do that every single day, you would be able to stretch into more areas of the body, see what feels good and push yourself a little bit more. So this is definitely a journey that I'd like you to join me on. The mats here are phenomenal. I've been telling everyone about them. So give it a try, see if it's something that you enjoy doing. If you want to make a change, then you need to start doing a little bit every single day. And with that being only 15, 16 minutes, you can't say you don't have that time, even if it's just first thing in the morning, last thing at night, through the day. Give yourself the time that your body needs.